Good morning, CATRP crew. This is crazy. Behind me is boxes from the $250,000 collection. And this series of videos is going to be us figuring out how to sell effectively this collection as quickly as possible and just kind of see how it all shakes out. Biggest purchase I've ever made right here. This is my first reaction to seeing everything. It literally all got picked up as I was at a game convention. Shout out to Noel Baby for making that happen. Giant pickup. And I think we have a bunch of the games in here, but there's still a bunch out in the U-Haul, so I'm gonna go see what's out there. We'll get it all kind of in here, organized as much as possible, but man, we gotta get moving on selling some of this stuff as soon as possible. So before we go out to the truck, I do like how the guys got everything labeled. You know, the person that we bought it from labeled pretty much everything except for that one that says not labeled, and then we just added the labels so that we can easily see them, which is great. Ooh, GameCube chainsaw. I want to look at that. The yellow chainsaw controller. Oh my goodness. We got lose Nintendo handhelds. I don't want to lose them. What are we doing? Maybe that's supposed to say loose.
Every single one of them says lose. It's supposed to be loose.
who wrote it, Alpal?
Oh no, that was Mandy.
Oh, shout out. Okay. I love it.
Did you take a peek inside this box?
No, I haven't seen this at all.
I showed this earlier, but
holy.
Which you don't have that, right?
No, not with the sticker.
I've never seen that before.
Dang. Look at that. Manny.
Oh my, just wait.
Crazy garage sale scores.
We found some items, like there's an item worth like $700. It said $50. I'm like, dude.
Ugh, that's crazy. I gotta say, sometimes I understand keeping your garage sale sticker on the item because it's like your proof this actually happened.
Right.
Yeah, this looks great though. You guys kind of cleared this shelf off, made room for it, so we've got all this good to go here.
Yeah, we just needed what was on this shelf we weren't going to use for a while, so.
The stuff in these boxes is crazy.
And this is like not even half of it.
SNES box, still love seeing that written on a box. This says Dreamcast expensive and 3D imager.
It's the Vectrex 3D imager.
Oh, geez.
Very expensive.
My gosh. We have so much good stuff. So needless to say, you got to be following us on Whatnot because we're, I think, doing a crazy Whatnot month. We're still kind of planning it as we film this, but the month of August is going to be crazy. Full of giveaways, full of insane stuff, constant, amazing stuff. So definitely make sure you use our Whatnot credit link down below and download Whatnot, see what's going on, see how we do this. Well, here we are. It's actually kind of crazy seeing how much is still left with how much is already unloaded. Good night. So we got the kiosk. I didn't know the amount of extras that he included is definitely bigger than I would have thought. There's a lot of stuff that wasn't on the initial list. He did make it clear that there would be extras, that it was kind of a take it all as much as we want, but ideally all situation. Okay, looks like we still have some boxes with games, which are kind of first priority. This is just crazy. What an insane collection of stuff. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Look at that, he got that for 30 bucks or less. I love seeing these garage sale stickers on stuff. Always used to watch Gamers Manuel back in the day, picking up all the games and toys and everything for just crazy deals, putting in the work for years, and now selling it all. Selling years of finds and crazy things in one go. This is definitely one where I'm absolutely honored to be the recipient, to be the buyer of this collection. It's because I used to watch his videos, 3 to 5 years ago, and really enjoyed them, and was always like, man, people think I have the best garage sale finds. And we did have good garage sale finds too, but I feel like his were far better than mine, and just really awesome to see. And it always would excite me and get me excited to go out there and try to find some games, try to find some $25 new 3DS XL in the box or whatever, $30 Gran Turismo PS2 in the box, stuff like that. It's just so exciting, but it takes so much work. And this is just like, this collection, it signifies years of work, of asking at garage sales, of early mornings, of going out there hunting, to flea markets and all this stuff. And it's just so cool to see it all in one place. And the way that he collected this is so amazing. And I know that he's able to do some really cool things for his family with with the profits from it all. So it's a win-win deal, and all I know is that like this is a crazy amount of work. We've always wanted to see like what could we really do if we put all of our effort towards 1 month of Whatnots. What can happen if we get the right collection? So this is the time, and like I said, guys, we're gonna make it worth your while on Whatnot. It's gonna be a wild, wild month. So get ready, join us, come to those shows. We're gonna have, I think what we're gonna do is have big shows every single Friday with a 15-hour biggest show of all time on the final Friday of the month. But the first Friday is gonna be insane, and then every Friday after that, and even the afternoon shows, like it's just gonna be constant amazing stuff. So, and there's gonna be giveaways in every show. It's gonna be so worth your while to come and check it out. But now I gotta start unloading. I think I'm gonna start with the stuff back here, try to get all the game boxes in and kind of finalized, and then the random stuff that'll probably be going out in the shed, as long as it's not in cardboard, I guess. I gotta kind of figure that out. I do have a couple plastic bins that we can transfer some stuff to. But yeah, all the cardboard goes in the main barn for sure. So let's load up some games. This box just straight up says extras, which is wild. Let me see. What is in here? Nice thing is we'll be able to reuse all these boxes for shipping. These are like prime size for us for Amazon shipping and whatnot. Look at that. Figures, Super Mario Bros. Lunchbox, Amiibos. Hey, some nice extras, just random little collectibles and such. Some turtles in there, big turtles. Hey, we'll take it. I just gotta point out, this box says Earthbound Guide, 3 consoles, and Nintendo Powers 1 through 4. That's just crazy. This one says Vintage Star Wars, which I think is all probably extras. This one, 3 old consoles in box and a PS1 long box. Like, there's just so much heat in these boxes. It's just an outrageous collection. Like, so many of these are gonna be so fun to unbox and actually go through and sell, and you know, hopefully keep some stuff for my collection. Honestly, the goal is to sell the vast majority. Well, a couple hours later, I lifted everything with one arm. Don't mind Theo and Alpal's help.
Amazing to watch, actually.
Yeah.
Actually beautiful.
I was wishing you guys would have helped instead of just stood there.
I know.
Next time?
Yeah.
Now that you
next
mention it,
next time.
I'm actually really glad sitting here.
Well, this is going to be hard to lift with one arm. But what do you guys think this is worth? Let us know in the comments, because I have no idea. It's got the TV and the console and the controller.
$1,500.
Alpal says $1,500. I'd be happy with that, I guess.
I think it's worth more, but I think that's what we could get.
Okay. So would you sell it for $1,500?
I would.
Hit us up if you want it. There you go, $1,500. Have no idea if that's fair or low or high, but we have a couple guitars left, some Star Wars, and just a couple things, and then we are done with the unload.
What do you think about that?
What is that?
PC powered by 360.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that, if I'm gonna be honest.
Well, have you seen it before?
No.
I like things I haven't seen before, personally. But
Cool. Have you seen it before?
I'm 14. I don't know. I
this was made before he was born.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Xbox 360 is vintage to Theo. All right, well, Theo, you get this bag.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a chair.
Well, I just broke it.
It's Nolan's.
What is happening?
It was gifted to Nolan because
that's
he loves
Nolan's?
wrestling so much. You broke it!
Is this just... This is just fake.
Oh, it's just fake?
I
There's
guess-
nothing in it?
No, it's... Someone just made... I'm so confused.
What is happening?
Oh,
No, I mean, there's
Yeah,
a unit on the back. I don't...
that's weird. Well, maybe it's priceless. Who knows? I guess we'll find out pretty quick.
Part of history, I guess.
broken, that's for sure.
So yes, we have a lot of random stuff that we got to figure out what to do with. We have multiple options of ways to sell it, ways to get rid of it. And it's going to be fun to kind of put our business to the full test. And we'll just do a whole series. Like, the goal is to kind of actualize this entire collection, which means sell it, turn it into cash, and see how this thing actually landed. How long it takes to break even, all that kind of stuff. We'll try to keep up with that stuff on this journey. So it's going to be a very interesting ride. Okay, so here's the full damage. This is, stuff out here is mostly toys, miscellaneous, or empty boxes. And thankfully we were able to get it just to the right over here. I thought I was gonna need to use a bunch of space back here too. I only ended up putting one bin back here, which is toys. And then we have our little mini Rock Band and a Guitar Hero pile, which our Rock Band guy, conveniently, Seth, is coming next week. So we'll sell him that stuff. And can the golf cart still park? That's the moment of truth. Looks like it's not gonna fit.
Looks like it's gonna fit. I mean, not gonna fit.
Yeah. It fit. If it fits, it ships.
For a low flat rate.
And what do we got there?
Hulk rules.
Another Hulkamania poster. Let's go.
That's worth the whole buy right there.
Yeah, we'll sell that. That'll do it.
I'll sell it. No one will have to sell it.
So that's outside. Now let's get a good look at inside, which I don't know if we're fully caught up yet on organization, but we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Oh yeah, actually we are. We're caught up.
We're good.
Okay, so yeah, we have it confined to this area. Nicely stacked and labeled shelf there. Stacked all the way up here, went up there, and then we got a couple slots there, here, and kind of over here. But all the games are in here. This one's nicely, properly labeled. Love that. That's great. I forgot. Collectors, 3 Nintendo consoles. We got a bunch of stuff to unbox. This one says stuff, so that helps us know what that is, which is lovely. Wow, there's some good labels on some of these. Backtracks, Neo Geo, Sega, miscellaneous. That gets me excited. Consoles, GameCube chainsaw, 2 CIB SNES plus mag, Halo helm, 2 CIB N64. I feel like we should start with boxes like that first, because
DS and 3D.
they'll clear space really fast, and we can sell them really fast.
We can. But more importantly, I got a pot of greed. So if you guys know about this,
What an
cheat code
iconic card.
You still have it
I summon Pot of Greed.
look up the video. Pot of greed.
I'm gonna go upstairs and show you guys what we have for Whatnot, because step 1 of this process is clearing out all existing inventory that's already up there for Whatnots. And we just had a really successful one yesterday afternoon. But shout out to channel sponsor XYAB. They've got these in stock, really nice jewel case replacements, and then they've got the double disc jewel case replacements. By far the best price that I have been able to find on really both of these, but especially the double disc case, plus all other cases, accessories, and items for anything that you need to maximize sales on your video game. So if you're an existing business and you're not working with XYAB, check out our link down below for $50 off your first order of 100 or more. It's how we are going to be able to maximize this entire collection. But let me go upstairs and show you what we got for Whatnot. So the good thing is, when I started the auction yesterday, it was a 2-hour auction. This table was completely full, stacked up high in the back, lots of random big items, but we sold, let's see, looks like almost, I think it was 121 small auctions, so items that generally fit in these slots. And then it was about 30 1 to 2 pound items. So about 150 items sold in 2 hours. It was tough to keep the pace up because we were selling a lot of random size stuff, but did almost 8,000 in sales. Feel really great about that and cleared a lot of space. These shelves were also completely full when I started. So really made some good progress here. And still got a lot to go. So I got 2 more shows this week. I'm hoping to basically clear through the rest of all that. I would love to clear through some of these banners, which have been going pretty great. Clear through the rest of this, and then maybe even some of these random big items over here. I'd love to sell through all these. It is quite the process. We have so much good stuff, and there's so much that's downstairs that's not even part of the giant collection. So we have a lot of work to do, and I think you guys can see why we are ramping up our Whatnots. So again, guys, if you've never given us a chance or just given Whatnot a chance, it's great. Like, live streaming auction platform, it's settled in, right? Like, we're trying to boost the video game category. We're always hanging out over there having a ton of fun, but there's still a lot of room for growth. A lot of you guys still have not downloaded that app. So if you're listening right now and you've considered it and haven't downloaded it, just make sure to use our link down below. Get your $15 credit. You can pick something up with that credit. Just see how the experience goes. If you don't like it, just move on to the next thing. Just make sure to come to one of our shows, and we'll see you there, and we would really appreciate it. And it's my favorite way to sell stuff. So come and hang with us on Whatnot. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching this video. subscribe because we're gonna be downloading or updating this entire process, like the road to profit for this collection. Biggest purchase of my life, and really we're gonna just document like overall sales. So it's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be a journey. So come along with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.